Super Gold Saver. Now this is an update for the Token Pocket users on iPhone about the high gas fees. Now, when you're registering someone, as you know, you press to register, it comes up with the transaction. Now, as you can see here, it says $38, which is quite high for such a small transaction of 0.05. Now, you can edit it. As you can see here, it gives you the option for slow, which is 19 minutes. Then you got recommended 2 minutes. Then you got fast 24 seconds. Now obviously you can see the price varies depending on these. Now you can press custom, which is the end one. So you press custom. Now this is the minimum that they're saying the gas limit can be. You can't drop it any lower than that. Now this is the GWEL. Now it's at 200, as you can see, which is the cheapest. I don't really recommend going any lower than 200, as that is the recommended lowest to guarantee more or less your transaction to go through without getting charged a fee and it bouncing back. Obviously the 200 is the cheapest, 221 is the average what they usually have it at, and then you got fast, which is 270. Now bear in mind you do pay more the higher you put this. Then you got the fastest one, which is about 300, and that's where you go for that one. So as you can see, the price is changing based on this, so I do recommend you try to keep it as low as possible. So as you can see here, 28. If I try and do like 100, it will go to $14. The lowest you can have it at is 0.05 or 0.04, should I say. And as you can see, it won't charge you anything in there, but I recommend you do at least 200. 200 is the recommended, I say, for the cheapest. Obviously you can go lower, but the risks of it bouncing back, like for instance here I've done 80. Now the chances of this going through is a lot slimmer than if I do the higher ones, and if it doesn't go through, my ether will bounce back and they will still deduct the $11 as I've already paid the minor fee. So you have to bear this in mind. Obviously if you're willing to proceed through this, obviously me and my team members, we go through it, we'll take that risk. Obviously we'll help others. Obviously if you're not willing to take that risk, then you're not willing to take that risk, but some people are. So obviously this is a way to edit your gas fees and transaction fees, but please bear in mind the waiting time. Obviously it could take up to 24 hours or even 2 days or even 2 hours. So just bear that in mind, please. Bear that in mind, please. I hope this video was informative enough and gave you an understanding of how to edit your gas fees on Token Pocket for the transactions that you are trying to do. I always tell people, just bear with it, play around with it, wait with it. Sometimes in the evening it's a lot cheaper than in the daytime, as a lot of people are trying to use the Ethereum blockchain, and obviously it gets overloaded with people. The fees go up, which slows it down, and then when it slows it down, the fees decline and drop back down. Then you can participate. But this is a way to obviously get around it. But please remember, the time frames will change. As you can see here, 19 minutes is $28. If I bring that down, let's just say for instance, remember this is examples. Obviously you can go on YouTube and do more research on gas limits and gas prices, and you can educate yourself on that. I always recommend people to do that. Now as you can see here, it's 219 minutes, it's $15. So you can edit it. You can edit it. So let's just say I put it at 50 for instance. So if I put it at 50, as you can see, $7. It's still the same time frame, but the chances of it going through are slimmer. That's all it really means. The miners is less chance of it getting mined. But obviously to pay the other fees is ridiculous. So guys, I hope this video helps. I hope you like, subscribe, comment. Young Gold Money, Super Gold Saver. I'm out.